Now, Christmas is 4 days away and travelers are heading home to spend time with their loved ones. Now, most passengers are using taxis, which are the most popular mode of transport, but they're also to blame for road carnage. Now, road safety is being greatly stressed this festive season, and Masego Ratlaga is keeping an eye on the exodus from wondrous taxi rank that's here in Johannesburg and, of course, to various parts of the country. Masego, I must apologize to you for cutting you short earlier. Our finance minister just makes a habit of interrupting us. Let's talk about the taxi drivers. Are they committed to transporting people safely to their destinations? Keep in mind that the interim statistics given to us by the Transport Minister just yesterday currently stands at over 700 people who've died just in the month of December alone.
Good morning, Xoli, and it's okay. Tito Mboweni is quite an important person. What he says actually affects even the taxi industry, Xoli, so that's okay. Back to your question, basically what taxi drivers, most of them are saying, and the taxi industry that is agreeing, is that they need to rest more when they travel far distances. You know, the usual campaign, things that they say during campaigning as government about resting more, following the rules of the road, such as a safe following distance, making sure that you are within the speed limit, making sure that the taxi is not overloaded, making sure that the taxi is actually roadworthy to start with. And what we've seen here today, Xoli, is actually quite a very busy taxi rank this entire morning. And to speak to me more about that is Babu Duma. Basically what he does at this taxi rank, along with the rest of his team, especially during this time, Xoli, is that it's so busy that they need to be here to make sure that the queues are actually well maintained and that taxi drivers don't spend too much time after loading waiting to actually get out of the rank because it's quite small. Babu Duma, ngiyabonga ngokuthi usijoyine la ku-ENCA baba. Ngicela ungichazele ukuthi ngale nkathi lezi esifana neKhisimusi sibuye futhi ngo-April or March sibona u-Easter kuba busy kangakanani endaweni ezifana nalezi abantu baya ekhaya kude?
Le irenke sisi ibhizi kakhulu ene incane le renke for ezimoto ingathi uba bokukwenye indawo ngabe kwengezwa irenke incane le renke yiyo lento ebanga itraffic ibe nje igcina affecta netown yonke ngenxa ye-taxi kuphela i-affecte nabantu ke ngoku abazihambela ingxaki zabo. Kodwa ngenxa yokuba ke siyazama ukuzikontrola apha ngaphakathi, siyazama uba zilayishe ngendlela erayithi, zingene ngendlela erayithi. Kungenjalo nje ngaba azikwazi ukuphuma ezinye xa sezilayishile uthola ukuthi ziyasa elisayidi eliyi-1 zonke ezilayishile azakwazi ukuphuma. So sifunani ke ngoku, sifune abantu abazikontrolayo bazivulele ezilayishile ziphume, nezi ezingena ngegate zingene nge-order.
Baba, khona manje ezumuntu omdala nomuntu osebenza nosomatekisi, yini advice ongabanikeza yona ukuthi bahambise abantu bafike emakhaya baphephile?
Into endizayiqwayisa endleleni amaphoyisa. Alright, kuthiwa abantu beteksi mhlawumbe balayisha ama-overload, mhlawumbe badriver kakubi, babalekisa kakhulu imoto. Ndingayivuma ndinayiphika leyo. Kodwa kunento amapolisa angayiqapheli apha endleleni. Abantu be-private badrivisa abantu kakubi because abantu be-private uyazi ukuthi soze bemiswe. If bayi-4 ngaphakathi emotweni nomnye uphethe utywala bakhe, nomnye uphethe utywala, ubhizi uyadrive uphethe utywala. Apha kuthi eziteksini angeke uze umbone umuntu ethi nake driver adrive ephethe utywala. Ngoba nabantu kwabona ama-passengers siyawaqwayisa ukuthi mawazama ukuthi once babona udriver ukuthi uphuzile mabasithinte, thina sithinte abasendleleni sicela nisobhe lo moto niyimise ninikeze enye imoto ihambisa abantu, ngoba asifuni into ezawuenda apha ibulala abantu. Asifuni into ezawugcina ngokuthi le industry iphoxeke ngomuntu oyi-1.
Ngiyabonga Baba Duma, ngibonga kakhulu isikhathi sakho. Now, Xoli, I'm sure you heard, but for me to just loosely translate what Baba Duma is saying is that, first of all, they are making sure that people are able to get home. And for instance, if you're inside the taxi rank, it's quite small. And if a taxi gets full, for instance, and is loaded, sometimes they can't get out on time because it's such a small rank and they use the same entrance in and out. So their job is to make sure that this actually flows quicker. But also what he's saying is that he won't disagree that taxi drivers, some of them don't obey the rules of the road. They do overload taxis and sometimes drive they speed too much. But he also says he's also pleading with the Metro police officers across the country to also look at people in private vehicles, saying that those are also some of the people that are also contributing to the road carnage during especially this time. But of course, accidents, car accidents, terrible car accidents happen throughout the year. But he's also saying, although he agrees the taxi drivers and the taxi industries do contribute, private motorists should also actually be spoken to.
All right, Masego Rahlaga, but I've got to tell you, Masego, that Ubaba Duma, I don't quite believe him when he says taxi drivers are, the ones or are people who drive, most nicely on South Africa's roads. I mean, I'm running out of words because I know that taxi drivers drive terribly on our roads, so I don't agree with him. But anyway, we'll leave it there for the moment.